Number 1. The escape of D.B. Cooper.
On November 24, 1971, a man known only as D.B. Cooper boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 from Portland to Seattle.
He was unassuming, dressed in a suit and tie, and gave the flight attendant a note claiming that he had a bomb and demanding $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. After the plane landed in Seattle, he released all the passengers and some of the crew, and took off with the money and parachutes. What followed was one of the most daring and mysterious heists in American history. D.B. Cooper jumped out of the plane somewhere over the dense forests of Washington state, with the ransom money and 2 of the parachutes. Despite an extensive search and investigation, he was never found. It's been over 50 years since that fateful day, and the legend of D.B. Cooper lives on. Some speculate that he died in the wilderness, others that he escaped to a foreign country, and still others that he lived out his days as a regular citizen, quietly enjoying his ill-gotten gains. Regardless of what happened to D.B. Cooper, his story continues to captivate and intrigue us. It's a reminder that there are still mysteries and adventures waiting to be discovered in the world. It's also a testament to the human spirit of courage and daring, even in the face of danger and uncertainty. So let us remember D.B. Cooper, not as a criminal, but as a symbol of the audacity and spirit of adventure that lives in all of us. And let us continue to seek out new challenges and experiences, knowing that the thrill of the unknown is always waiting just around the corner. Number 2. The disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa.
On July 30, 1975, James Riddle Hoffa, one of the most powerful and controversial labor leaders in American history, disappeared without a trace.
His disappearance has since become one of the most enduring and puzzling mysteries of the 20th century. Hoffa, the former president of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, was last seen outside the Machu's Red Fox restaurant in Bloomfield Township, Michigan. He was supposed to meet 2 mafia leaders, Anthony Giacalone and Anthony Provenzano, and it's widely believed that his disappearance was the result of a mob hit. Despite an extensive investigation and countless searches, Hoffa's body has never been found, and no one has ever been charged with his murder. The mystery has spawned countless theories and speculation, ranging from elaborate conspiracies involving the government and organized crime to more mundane explanations involving Hoffa's own personal and business dealings. What is clear is that Hoffa's disappearance marked the end of an era in American labor history. As the leader of the Teamsters, Hoffa wielded immense power and influence, but his tactics were often controversial, and his connections to organized crime were widely suspected. His disappearance also had a profound impact on the labor movement, as it marked the beginning of a decline in union power and influence that continues to this day. But beyond its historical significance, the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa remains a compelling mystery that captures the imagination of people around the world. It's a reminder of the darker side of American history and of the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries. Number 3. The assassination of JFK.
On November 22, 1963, John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was assassinated while riding in an open car through the streets of Dallas, Texas.
The assassination of JFK remains one of the most tragic and controversial events in American history. Kennedy was just 46 years old at the time of his death, and his presidency was marked by a sense of hope and optimism. He was a charismatic and inspiring leader, and his vision of a better America resonated with millions of people around the world. But on that fateful day in Dallas, all of that came to an abrupt end. Kennedy was shot twice, and despite frantic efforts to save his life, he was pronounced dead at Parkland Hospital less than an hour later. the assassination of JFK shocked the nation and the world. It set off a frenzy of conspiracy theories and speculation that continues to this day. The official investigation, conducted by the Warren Commission, concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone in killing the president. But many people remain skeptical of this conclusion, and a host of alternative theories have been proposed over the years. Regardless of the true nature of the assassination, its impact on American history is clear. It marked the end of an era of hope and idealism, and the beginning of a more turbulent and uncertain time. The 1960s were marked by social and political upheaval, and the assassination of JFK was a catalyst for many of these changes. But beyond its historical significance, the assassination of JFK remains a tragic reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing the time we have. Kennedy was a man of great vision and promise, and his untimely death robbed us all of what might have been. For more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.